Elsevier also has teams that try to make Reaxys as easy to use as possible. To explain what I mean, I have Maria Barone with me. Maria is a product designer, or what we call a user experience designer. Maria works from our Frankfurt office and has been with Elsevier for about 6 years now. I'm happy that she can share with us how this all works. Maria, welcome to Reaxys User Day.
Hi, Randall. Thank you for the introduction. Hi, everyone. So certainly, my role as one of the user experience team members is to ensure that Reaxys delivers a clear and an effective experience to all our users on a daily basis. This involves not only the visual interface, but also encompasses the overall analysis of the workflow experience that is coming to our .com platform, as well as the Reaxys API. So along with the product team, we share the responsibility of understanding how our users interact with Reaxys. We identify their needs, understand their pain points, and try to understand also their preferences. And then in collaboration, I forgot my slide, but here in collaboration with our engineering team, we work towards developing a practical solution that addresses our user needs. Good.
So how do you make sure that we or you understand our users' needs accurately?
Thank you for the question. So we use a design thinking process. This is similar to the chemistry cycle of design, make, test, and analyze. But we also include a crucial part, which is analyzing the feedback that we get from different sources. So we work in a cross-functional ecosystem. This means that we have the sales team or our sales colleagues that interacts with the customers. We also have the product team that engages with the users. And then with an analyst or different analysts, we monitor the user behavior when we can through our analytical tools. When we embark on the project, the design thinking process, which is what you can see here on the screen, enables us to build a new feature, iterative, validate, and deliver it through research techniques along the process.
Okay. Now, why would people be interested in participating in this type of research?
Right. So our user testing panel participants get an exclusive sneak peek at new features, and they can provide their opinion at a very early stage of the development. So their early participation enables them to influence the final design and the functionality of Reaxys. And clearly, by co-shaping the designs, they ensure that we optimally support their workflows and enhance their efficiency.
That's interesting. I get it. Now, I know you've prepared some examples to show how this actually works. So let's do this live with the audience. Maria has 3 examples, and we'd like you to have a vote. Scroll over to the polls section and please enter a vote.
All right, so let's delve into some new designs that we're currently working on. Let me click in here. So here we have version A and version B. In version A, what you can see is the Reaxys current filter design. And in version B, we have a rough proposal for a design update. Now, through one-on-one interviews, we currently ask questions like, when do you apply filters when using Reaxys? Or which filters are the most relevant to you on your work? Or how important is the ability to search within filters to you? So these inquiries help us to understand whether version A or version B is more appealing to our users. But now what we want to do here is to encourage your feedback, and we'd like to know your vote for the preferred filter menu. Is it A or B? Okay, so we have 55% for the version, so the raw proposal. Great. Let's jump to the second one, shall we? Great. So here's another example, and we're working on revamping the extended list of filter items that appear in model windows. What you can see here is the current version of the author inventor filters, and then I also have 2 other design concepts that we are testing. Again, you have the opportunity to vote for your preferred design concept. Is it A, the one that you currently see on the screen, which is currently implemented? Or is it B, which has as a default the alphanumerical search? And then we also have synonyms for authors, and then the affiliation. Or is it C, which has an input field on the top so that you can easily search for the author? Let's take a vote, A, B, or C. Do we want to take a look at the poll? Oh, so it's a 50-50. Clear. That's awesome. Okay, so let's jump to the last one that I have. So we are contemplating ways to enhance our user experience when searching for commercial availability of substances. Now, would the new table design that I have here help you to navigate better the commercial suppliers? So as you can see here on the screen, if you enlarge the screen, we have the commercial suppliers on the left hand. They are collapsed. They have additional information that might be useful for you. And then if you decide to expand one of them, then you can see more information. Can we go to the poll? So would the new table design help you navigate better the commercial suppliers? Yes or no? Let's give it a second. All right. Do you want to take a look at the results? That's great. All right. So we are definitely eager to hear from you, and we have a user testing panel. If you scan your QR code or the QR code that you can see in the screen, this would lead you to the sign up page where we will ask you a few questions to understand your profile better. These help us to contact you for tests that are strictly relevant to you, and ultimately you can decide whether it is of interest or not, and whether you want to schedule a session with us. Now, we also utilize a wide spectrum of user research methods. They can be A/B testing, surveys, one-on-one interviews. And what they do is that they allow us to discuss a specific workflows to gather feedback on new prototypes. And we also understand that your time is very valuable, so we want to keep these sessions as short as possible, so they can vary between a few minutes to a maximum of 1 hour. And then we also place great importance in the privacy of our user data. That means that we limit the access to the research data to only those who are participating in the research. And then we're also never any confidential information.
Thank you, Maria. I appreciate the engaging and dynamic session. Appreciate your time, and thank you again for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for embarking with me in this journey through our user design and research process. We're here with my colleagues today, and we're very eager to hear your opinions on